Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop Amani, and we are back inside the Hyperbolic Reaction Chamber, and this is another reaction to Death Note, episode 17. Yes, episode 17, guys. All right, so thanks y'all for explaining to me in the comment section yesterday about that big old about Light's big old plan he was doing just to trick up and confuse L a little bit, which was successful, and we're gonna see what happens next. So, oh my God, this is so good, guys. I love this so much. I wanted to give y'all a heads up. I'm going to be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be getting my live stream privileges back from YouTube, so I can live stream. So tomorrow I'll most likely be live streaming tomorrow, Friday, for just to talk to y'all, just say, hey, I'm back, and, answer questions for y'all, talk to y'all, all of that, that kind of thing. Or so yeah, pretty much I'm in the States, so it'll be about 7:00 Central Time for the US. I even pin it in the comment section, so y'all come by to see I do it in my Code Geass one too. So yeah, if you guys want to stop by for the live stream, you guys can do that. Say hey to the boy, talk to the boy. Finally back for live streaming. All right, so without further ado, the video will be played right here in this corner. This is Death Note, episode 17, right now. I don't like that word.
You will continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast. Outside of that, you're free to use the Death Note however you wish. That's the only condition. If everything happens as Light Yagami planned, this should help save Misa. Do as I say and you'll get what you want. In the end, it works out well for both of us. I suppose for someone in your position, you'd call this good business.
Mr. Yagami, are you all right?
50.
There's no reason for you to keep doing this to yourself.
It's been over a month since Kira started killing criminals again. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira. So then all that's left is for you to be sure.
With my situation, and if
No,
that's
Light. The reason criminals have stopped dying is because you are Kira.
No, I'm not Kira. How many
Yes,
times
you
do I
are,
have to say
but
it?
you just don't know it
If
right
Light
now.
were Kira, he'd know that I was bluffing, so why is he getting so upset? He honestly seems clueless.
This is just cruel. I don't care if he is a suspect. Light still has a right to know that criminals are being killed again.
Amani,
Yes.
are you okay? You seem tired.
Is that supposed to be funny? How are you expecting me to look after being tied up and questioned for this many days?
That's true.
It's already been 50 days. There's no point to this anymore.
50 fucking
Ryuzaki,
days.
it's time to start looking for the real Kira.
You staring right at him.
Yes, I understand.
Oh no.
Mr. Yagami,
No.
Yes, what is it?
would you be willing to come to headquarters just once? I'd like to discuss my thoughts with you, but it must be done in person. However, above all else, I need to talk to you as Light's father.
50 fucking days, guys. 50 days. told him something really good. Oh my god.
Honestly, all this time I never pictured you as an old man, Mr. Stalker.
I am not your stalker. I'm a detective with the NPA.
Hey, wait. I remember now. You told me I was being arrested for being the second Kira. You mean that was for real? Light!
Lisa.
Oh, I missed you so much, Light!
Dad, tell me, what's all this about?
He's your dad? Oh my god, I totally called your dad a stalker and said he was old and all kinds of other rude stuff. Pleased to meet you. My name's Misa Amane. I'm Light's girlfriend and
They're
I'd
all
like
yours,
to...
Chief.
Let's go. Get in the car.
Oh shit. Worst mistake ever.
I am afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
Execution?
I wanted to be the one to escort you to the execution site. It was secretly built in an underground facility not far from here.
Execution? What the hell are you talking
What?
El is convinced that you are Kira, Light, and that Misa Amane is the second Kira. He is convinced that the only way we can prevent the murders is to execute the two of you.
I don't understand. The killings have already stopped.
No, they never stopped.
They never... That's not what he told me, so he was lying?
El was trying to get a confession out of you, Light. He would have said anything. But at this point, that's not the problem. It's political now. UCL's suggestion that the killings would stop if you two were eliminated was unanimously accepted by top officials in the UN and the Japanese government. I decided it would be better for us if I brought you here instead of the execution site. Listen to me.
Oh my god.
I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
Oh my god!
You can't, that's crazy!
Oh my god!
You'd kill your only son for Elle? If you want to die so bad, why don't you kill yourself? If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
Please, Dad, you have to let us escape.
Too late. Either way, you will be executed. At least with this, I'll be the one to do it.
Please stop, Dad. I'm not Kira. If I die here, Kira wins. Can't you see?
Amane, I'm going to die here with my son, but I have no reason to kill you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They'll transport you to the original site and execute you there. Light, my son. From one murderer to another, I'll see you in hell.
Where's this come from? Oh my goodness! Oh my god, he did! He didn't do it! Why don't you do that, you little cool, you fucking commercial? Oh, I'm glad this don't have commercials.
You used a blank.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness? What's going on? I don't understand.
Please forgive me, you two. I know that was hard on you, but it was the only way I could get you out of prison. You must understand. I only agreed to do this because I believe in your innocence, Light. Were you watching, Miyazaki?
I'm about to say, what kind of juicy shit he told.
I'm still alive.
To kill them. There is no doubt she would have killed you before you had the chance to fire your weapon.
It ain't
Also,
that.
if Light was in
The
fact
death
Kira,
note.
the
The
Kira
death
would
note.
hesitate to kill even his own father to save himself. With Light in particular, I cannot rule out the possibility that he may have seen through our act at some point. However, as we agreed, I will end their confinement immediately.
I'm done
And
with
as
this.
we discussed, Amane
done
will
with
remain
this.
under surveillance until Kira is apprehended. Although she insists the tapes we found were just occult videos, the physical evidence we have plus her confession suggest otherwise.
Hey, no fair! You still suspect me?
If I were you, I wouldn't complain. You get to go back to your normal life. If you're innocent, the surveillance shouldn't be a threat to you. Think of it as complimentary police protection.
Are you sure this is necessary, Ryuzaki?
This is as difficult for me as it is for you.
So is this what you meant by being together 24 hours a day with him? Looking at you, I never
Really?
guessed. Are you on that side of the fence, Ryuzaki?
I told you I'm not doing this because I want to, okay?
But Light belongs to me. I don't want to share him with you. If you're with him 24/7, then how are we supposed to go on dates together?
Oh, you can still go on dates, but it'll have to be the three of us.
No way! Are you telling me
to do anything, but yes, I suppose I would be watching.
That's so gross. You really are a pervert, aren't you?
Light, please make Misa stop talking now.
Listen, Misa,
For the
that's
culture.
enough.
Did you even say that, Light? In case you forgot, I'm your girlfriend. Don't you trust your own soulmate?
What do you mean soulmate? You're the one who said you fell in love with me at first sight, Misa.
So savage.
You didn't have feelings for me. You took advantage of me. Stupid.
About this love at first sight, it happened in Aoyama on May 22nd, didn't it?
So if I found out that Light was actually Kira, that would be like a bonus for me. If anything, it would make me love him even more, even though it's like practically impossible to love more than I
Guys, I
already
don't know what to say anymore.
You'd love him even more for that? I mean, wouldn't you be afraid? What if he tried to kill you?
You're talking about Light being Kira? He wouldn't be scary at all. I'm a supporter of Kira, so if I found out my Light was actually him, I think of how I could be helpful.
Which was already died. They pissed the fuck off.
Well, Misa, based on what you just told me, there can be no mistake.
Fuck.
But you've made it so painfully obvious that I don't really want to believe it.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with me, Misa? Is it the tie? Because I can get
Would you cut it out with all this dating, kissing, and Misa talk already? This is the Kira investigation. Stop messing around!
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot.
No, it's all right. I just figured out what the problem is. Misa Amane, it's time for you to go to your room.
Why?
Out you go.
Don't do that. Hey, Light, let's go on a date, even if it is the three of us.
No.
Are you serious about her?
No way. Like I told you earlier, it's completely one-sided.
I arranged for a facility to be built. Construction started right after my first meeting with Mr. Yagami and the others. It should be finished in a few days. Where is it? Here it is. 23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's impossible to see it from the outside, there are 2 helicopters hidden on the roof.
What? That's
Wow.
amazing.
Ideally, I want all of us to spend as much time here as possible. If the investigation team grows, we can accommodate up to 60 people. Misa shouldn't have any complaints, since she'll have her own floor.
Wow.
This is truly
Damn.
impressive. But to go to such lengths. Hold on a second. Where did you find the finances to build this thing?
Oh, L's stinking
As you can
rich.
see, it is my intention to solve this case no matter what it takes.
Ryuzaki, Chief Yagami, Light, let's get out of here and bring Kira to justice.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice you missed my name.
Oh yeah, Matsuda. Yeah, you. How's he gonna get his memory back?
Well, this looks like all of us. Let's get started, shall we? We're all here to further the growth of the Yotsuba group by reducing competition. So the question is, who is going to die?
I'm not thrilled that we have to do this every single
What?
week. This may be irrelevant, but I have to wonder what prompted Kira to start killing business people in addition to the usual criminals and such.
What is this?
Despite the fact that we're all relatively young, all of us are now frontrunners to become Yotsuba's next CEO. Not to mention, our salaries have virtually eclipsed those of the other employees in the company.
It's unlikely he would choose to back a particular company, no matter how you look at it. One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
So, back to business. Does anyone
The only
have
one
a
that even
proposal?
looks like Light is the
Who
one
should
that
we
is the
have
second one
Kira
at the bottom.
eliminate this week, gentlemen?
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
You fucking kidding me? So is that seriously what it comes down to? Not just killing each other just to kill each other now. That's just that right there. All right, all right. That was episode 17, guys. These all-star performances. Like these well, not even performances. Because they really don't know. They really don't have any memory of them using the Death Note. So yeah, you can say they're telling the truth, but at the same time they're not. It's so frustrating. And that's what I was saying earlier. It's so hard to just sit back and watch. Part of me just wants to just hop into the screen, hop into the scene, pull L out and just say, hey, L, regardless of what's going on. regardless of what's going on, how they feeling. Light is Kira, and Misa's the second one. Just fuck. I just really want to say that so bad, but hey, hopefully that'll be solved soon. This was such a thriller. My heart was pumping hard. I'm like, is this seriously about to happen? But there's so many episodes left. So yes, guys, that was episode 17. What y'all think about that? Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'll be sure to see you all in my next one. Sayonara.